Hello and welcome to a brand new series of video tutorials, and this series is for Paramics Discovery 23, which is coming in just a few weeks before the end of November 2019. My name is Malcolm and I'm very excited to show you this first video tutorial today because we've introduced a very powerful new feature into Paramics Discovery that a lot of you have been asking for some time, and now we're delighted to be able to offer it to you, and that is the ability to undo and to redo your actions within Paramics Discovery. So hopefully this video tutorial today will be very short and sweet because it's fairly straightforward to explain and to understand how undo and redo work within Paramics Discovery. It'll be very similar to other products that you're likely to use. So I've got a model in front of me that I'm going to demonstrate this with, and I'll zoom in on a particular area here. I'll also remove the background just to make the objects a little bit clearer. Now in the model we've got some nodes, we've got links, we've got zones, and we've got some bus stops on display. So a helpful way to see how undo works is simply to select an object like a node, potentially to move it, or we could select another one and delete it. Maybe we'll delete a link over here. I can do that on the right click as well. And how about we move our PT stop as well. So you can see I've made various changes there, and it's simple to undo them. I can go up to the toolbar, clicking on undo, and you can see that undoes all of those actions, and I can also redo them again. And I can do the same using Control Z, which is undo, and Control Y, which is redo. Okay, now this also applies to multiple objects. So let's say I hover over this section of the network to select it and delete everything there. Control Z brings it all back. Control Y and Control Z. So undo and redo is very straightforward within the Edit Network tab here. Undo and redo also work within the various dialogues in the user interface. So let's say I go to the Edit Network menu and Categories. I can change some of the parameters and properties in here. So I could say category 1 is going to be highway, minor. Let's change the width per lane. We can increase the speed and put the overtaking flag on. So I've made several changes, and now using the undo button I can work back through those, and with the redo button I can reinstate them again. And again, Control Z and Control Y work as well. So as well as the Edit Network tab, undo and redo also work within the Edit Demand tab. So I go into my Edit Demands and I'll type in some new demands in here and then undo those and redo them. You can see it working there. Okay, so it's as simple as that really. Undo and redo are now within Paramics Discovery, and you can use those in the Edit Network and Edit Demand tabs. And you can undo up to 10 actions, which will be stored, and then you'll be able to redo those. So this feature will be coming at the end of this month in Paramics Discovery 23, and we'll be back next week with another video tutorial, and look forward to seeing you then. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.